Yo lads, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 16 Crystal Palace Crib Mode. Now to start off we have some pretty big news. No, it's not the press conference, but we do have the second leg of that semi-final in the Capital One Cup to play today, which we've just praised the boys for. We've signed Milot bloody well Rashica. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name. If you do not pronounce it like that, then just tell me how you pronounce it in the comment section down below. But I'm pretty sure it seems like a relatively standard name to pronounce, Rashica. We'll just roll like that for now. But yeah, he's actually going to come to the bench for us, I think. We have a lot of players back from loan now. The squad is starting to fill up. A lot of them aren't going to be used. But yeah, Rashica, he is going to sit on the bench. He's absolutely rapid. But we have two cup ties today. Now the first one's going to be the second leg of the semi-final in the Capital One Cup against MK Don. So we're just going to jump into it, see how it goes. It's a team we've playing with. I tried to get everyone who had like a full fitness. I just played them from the starting 11 because of course we do want a victory from this game. And yeah, starting off kickoff here against MK Don's boys. And at half time it was probably one of the most enjoyable games of FIFA I've ever played. Wow, what a boring game of FIFA this was. At half time it's 0-0. Just look at that. I couldn't even show you anything. I don't even... yeah, I think someone did get yellow carded, but literally nothing happened. However, like right after the break, they just came straight on us with that really good opportunity, let's face it. Williams was dribbling out. We just about get away with it and get the free kick to get to safety, let's face it. Dwight Gale, really good running down the right-hand side, kind of peeled out to the wing, which I do not mind strikers doing at times. Puts a really decent ball in, and Highsage makes the most of it. Now, at the time, I didn't know who this was. I was actually, with my heart in my mouth, I really thought it was Rashia on his debut, but it was Highsage. He's up from defence, in fairness to the loanee from Napoli. He has actually been a really decent purchase, and I wouldn't mind maybe signing him up at the end of the season. We'll have to wait and see what we do with him. Goalkeeper potentially got unlucky or was just poor. I'm not really sure what to say about the goalkeeper there. Was it a mistake or should he have saved it? It goes in anyway, kind of like through the goalie's legs in the end. I made two changes before this, but I didn't have the clips for them. We bring on Ivan Lopez for Kabay to tighten up the last few minutes of the game. They actually come really close in the last few minutes of the game. Lovely footwork in around the area. Eventually Church has a great opportunity, squares it in. The shot is saved by Hennessy, and then probably one of the worst misses football's ever witnessed after Fernando Torres left the Premier League. What a miss that is. And then it ends 1-0 to Crystal Palace, and we are now through to the Capital One Cup final, which is great news in itself, and also the victory does mean just another win for the boys, a bit more motivation. Probably didn't deserve to win it. Could have been a really interesting game if they had potentially got the 1-0 win and we've gone to extra time. That would have been a really interesting game, potentially even penalties. We have the chance of playing either Manchester United or Liverpool in the final of the, of course, Capital One Cup. We'll have to wait and see what we do with that next episode. If we decide to play them next episode. Oh, I haven't made a decision. What am I even on about? It is going to be Manchester United. They have beaten Liverpool. And then we just get this offer from Belgium. Now, I wouldn't really usually take international management offers, but it would be rude to decline Belgium. I think we can all agree with that. It would be really rude, because we know what we think of Belgium's around this area of the channel. They are absolute heroes. They have some wonderful players like Eden Hazard I'm most looking forward to using. Of course, being a Chelsea fan, he is a wonder to use on FIFA. May not be so good in real life, but on FIFA still has that dribbling flair. That's the team we're using. Pause the video if you don't want to check it out. Of course, Hennessy, he again gets 2 games an episode. He's been getting a lot of games recently, and the first round in the FA Cup, can we get a victory? Let's have to wait and see. This game starts off much brighter than the last one. Rashia actually showing what he's made of. Good dribbling, the number 31 for Crystal Palace, but a good shot just flashes over the crossbar, and he's really doing it all for us. Good dribbling again down the left hand side, and then it's a good shot, well saved by the goalkeeper. It was kind of near post, so you would expect the Port Vale keeper to make it. At half time it is 0-0. A little bit worrying, because we should really be beating Port Vale at half time, and they come back to bite us, and they bite us big. What a goal that is by O'Connor. They actually did some really good build-up play before it, then ended up just slotting in a lovely Fabregas-esque through ball, let's call it, into the path of O'Connor. Not sure what his first name begins with an M, the number 8 from Port Vale. And we have to bring someone on. Rashiel's extremely tired. He's played 2 games in quick succession, of course, being a new signing. I wanted to give him some action. Wickham comes really close, but Balassi is now on the field, creating that attack pretty much single-handedly. Yet the captain nearly does it for us there. Comes mighty close. Try and put it back in, but it's hacked away. We win the header, and then Dan has a shot, rockets it. Good save of the keeper, headed out. Dan gets it again, nods it down to Yannick Bolasie. It's all manic here. We're basically throwing everything at it. At this stage, I was on all-out attack. Ever since I conceded, I was determined not to be losing to Port Vale. We had the majority of the chances. We were absolutely all over them. One of the better games we've played recently. We've struggled attacking-wise. Bring off Ledley and Jedinak, going to a 4-2-4 formation, taking off my 2 central defensive midfielders for 2 strikers, effectively. We come just incredibly close there with Derlis Gonzalez. Zaha comes through, really thought I was it, finesse shot, just skims right the post. And the FA Cup journey, the Emirates FA Cup, should we say, journey is over within bloody well seconds, and that's going to conclude the episode. If you did enjoy it, then please do smash a like button. We should 100% want that match, but we are now out. Hope you enjoy. I'll see you next time. Peace out.